Well, that balloon is I think it's a 90,000 cubic feet of air. Probably weighs somewhere on the order of 250 pounds, just the fabric alone. You see, it doesn't take a lot of wind to be able to just kind of turn it into a big sail. And what we want to do is we want to get that totally, call it cold packed. We want to get it totally full of air so that it's pretty stable before we ever turn the burner on. With that kind of waving and flopping around, you're trying to hit that 12-foot hole, which sounds big. All of a sudden it can close up on a wind gust. Yes, there's that nice dish. It's a great shot of the Xfinity Rewards logo. Michael Stinson is the pilot of Xfinity this year for us. You see we're getting a little more air. The other thing that's interesting to note about that balloon, you see the shade pieces on the side, the blue, the yellow, the purple. If you were to look inside the balloon, it would just look like the normal inside of the balloon, and you'd see these approximately 12-inch openings on the inside that lets the air in to fill out those little appendages there. Well, see, now we're trading cards. That's what that's all about, you know? Next year, you can come with your own trading cards and give them to pilots, and we'll give you ours. Thank you, Peter. Bad dash here for trading cards, all right. So now we've got a pretty good pack on the Xfinity balloon. But we still see the kind of the cave in. We want it to be a little more stable. You're welcome. While we're watching Michael get cold air into the Xfinity balloon. Remember, if you have any ballooning questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Of course, if you have any questions, probably a couple hundred of other folks here do as well. So we'll just answer it for everybody. The sun has now popped over, so we'll give the sun a little bit of chance to hopefully calm things down here, although I see the clouds move right over the top of us. So we continue to watch the weather. opening at the other end of that balloon as well. Of course, we have the one down there where we put the flame up into. But there's an opening at the other side that has a red line, usually red. Basically, it's a rope that goes from the top down to the basket. And when we want to deflate the balloon, the pilot will pull that and open that other end up so that the hot air can go out. In the case of the full inflation, which we were attempting to do here, I'm guessing that Michael has pulled the top out of there. And so now, of course, the breeze will pretty much deflate this balloon without them having to do a whole lot. Because as the breeze hits it, it's just going to push the fabric and just push that air right out the other end.